Hey, what it is, what it do? You already know it's your boy Powerhouse, and this is Eagles Powerhouse Nation. And we got some Eagles business to discuss. But before we get into the nitty gritty, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you could get all of the latest and greatest. It is hot as a mug out here. Oh my God. But without further ado, let's get into the topic of conversation. Do the Philadelphia Eagles have the best wide receiving core in the NFC East? Now, you always hear about the Cowboys. You starting to hear about the Giants. Are you hearing about the no names? But we gonna get right into it now. We already know an obvious one. I'm gonna wake you up. We talking about Devontae Smith, first round, 10th pick in the draft. Do I need to say anything else? I made a highlight video. You could go to the channel, see the highlights, and I'll tell you this, I'll put Devontae Smith higher than anybody on the Cowboys. Even now, I don't care. Amari Cooper, you're not touching him. CeeDee Lamb, you wasn't better than him last year when you came out of the draft. You wasn't a higher prospect, and you're not now. Let me stop before I bully the cowgirls, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gonna talk about Devontae Smith. Now, it's pretty obvious. We know that he has a lot of talent, and he's easily the number one on the team. Or is he? Because, yeah, it's pretty obvious that we're going to have a gamer on our hands with Devontae Smith. But we got some other people out there that I think are being overlooked. And they have proven that they know how to play. They just got to be put in the right scheme, and I think we about to get into it. So we got Devontae Smith. And what better to compliment Devontae Smith, the smaller, speedy guy, with a bigger Travis Fulgham guy. You know what I'm saying? Now, my man Travis Fulgham, aka TF13, he definitely caused problems for people. And if you don't know that if he caused problems for people, you could go look at his stats. Just ask the Steelers how that went when they tried to cover him. And he went off on them for 152 yards. What was it, like 3 touchdowns? And one in the game where he basically debuted.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
It's okay, Steelers fans. This smoke ain't for you. But, hey, I mean, last year, though, he wasn't, the coaching staff was clearly favoring people, you know. But now that coaching staff is gone, you already know what he's saying in the mini camps right now, in the OTAs right now.
I'm back.
And that's pretty much safe to say. He is back. I think he's gonna make the team. But you know what would compliment a speedy guy like Devontae Smith? A big guy like Travis Fulgham? Now, I know y'all got a little smoke for him, but he wasn't used right last year. Let's just be honest with ourselves. But what if Jalen Reagor actually is somebody to look at this year? Now, we know that Jalen Reagor didn't perform up to the best of his abilities last year, but we also know that we can't end up placing all the blame on him, because you know how bad this coaching staff was last year, and the scheme was last year, and how bad Carson Wentz was last year, and how bad the offensive line was last year, and how bad everybody was last year. And on top of that, I really don't think that Jalen Reagor is a number one outside guy. I think he's better in the slot anyway. So now, the biggest criticism was how slow he looked. I'm here to tell you right now, he ain't that slow. There's still a question why is he running that damn slow? But he can run fast. Oh, you don't believe me? Now, I don't know about you, but I'm just saying that speed, they say that he running 4.29. It looked like he ran a 4,009 and during the season. But in that video right there, kind of look a little bit Tyreek Hill-esque to me when you got somebody they could touch your shoulder. They could touch your shoulder right there. And you still just like, let me run around you real quick. That's what 4.2 people do. That really is what 4.2 people. 4.3 people almost do it. 4.2 people do it. Now, I know he was the kicker, but I don't care. Look at how fast the yard markers are passing his feet, and you'll see that he's fast. If you don't think that he's fast, then come out here. I'll record you. I'll record you. Because that's fast. Now, I don't know what he's doing, why he's not running that fast. I don't know if he was injured and he ain't telling anybody. I don't know what it is, but people don't just go from that fast to that slow in a year. It's not how that works. So he need to put in the effort, and then he might be able to be somebody. But one person that is fast, and there ain't no denying it, you know my man, Quez Watkins, yeah. Now, lastly, the person on my list is Quez Watkins that I got my eye on. Those 4 people, Quez Watkins was nothing but playmaker the whole time he touched the field last year, which wasn't a lot. So this time, I expect to see that the people, coaching staff, Nick Sirianni, is going to end up looking at his potential and at least using him. Maybe somebody else proves to be just as good. Maybe Travis Fulgham proves just to be good, but still, you put 4 wide receivers out there and they all hit their potential. Those 4 wide receivers out there. I don't know if we're going to keep Zach Ertz, so if we got them 4 wide receivers out there and got it, boy, each one of them is hard to cover. Question mark on Rager. Each one of them is hard to cover, though. So I definitely see something special on Quez Watkins. And, hey, I see something special that we have with the wide receiving core. Now, let's say Travis Fulgham lives up to the same way that he played at his best last year. He's better than Michael Gallup. Better than Michael Gallup. Devontae Smith. Is he not better than Amari Cooper? Quez Watkins. Is he not more explosive than CeeDee Lamb? Who else do they got? Whoever.
Done, son! It's over!
Forget comparing them. It's over for you Cowboys DBs. The Giants DBs ain't really any better in my opinion. Like I said, it is done. It's done. It's over for the division. We gonna win it, and that is what it is. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do we have a wide receiver core that compares to anybody else in the NFC East? And are they the best in the NFC East? Leave a comment. And with that, I'll see you.